What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon TCG Online. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Rillaboom Theme Deck. This deck came back out in February of 2020, so it's been out for a little over a month now. It is one of the new theme decks that came from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Last week, we took a look at the Cinderace deck. And it's really cool. The Cinderace deck was really well done, so I'm really excited to see how this deck has gone. I just bought this deck. I have yet to play with it, though, or look at the cards in it, so I'll be looking at the cards here with you. So our coin is the green Grookey coin. Very cool looking coin. When I played through Sword and Shield, I did pick Cinderace was my in-game, so I went with Score Bunny. If you guys want to check that out, it is on the channel to check out my full playthrough of Pokemon Sword and Shield. But Grookey was he was my second choice. All right, so we have Cactus. It's the Cactus Pokemon. A really nice, easy setup Pokemon here, only needing 2 energy. For each energy attached to this Pokemon, the attack does 60 damage for each head. That's pretty good. You flip a coin for each, so if you put on there like 4 energy, you get 4 chances for heads. You need at least 1 to do any damage at all, but those are some pretty good odds, especially with 110 HP there. We also have Cottony right here. Your entry level only does 10 damage, but pretty good. It does have its evolution of Whimsicott here. Also only needing 1 energy for a 50 damage attack with 100 HP. That's pretty good. And once our Cottonrye flip a coin of heads, your opponent shuffles their active Pokemon and all attached cards into their deck. That could be pretty OP to just throw that in there after someone has spent, 5 turns setting up their Nidoqueen in their Relentless Flame deck. That's pretty strong right there. That's pretty strong. We have Snorlax, a similar Snorlax card we've seen with 450 HP, heavy impact, rolling tackle. Although this one actually does have 2 attacks. Typically Snorlaxes that I have seen in the past have an ability over that attack. Then we have Grookey. This is our up to our Rillaboom of our deck Pokemon, the theme deck cover Pokemon. We have Scratch and Beat, 70 HP, pretty decent normal starter. Then the evolution into Thwackey with the stage 2 card of Beat for 30. For 3 ambush, flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage for a total of 80, but already 50 damage. That's nothing to laugh at. We do also have 3 of each card. And then we have Rillaboom with Drumroll, 90 damage. Its attack does 10 more damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. That's pretty good. And then 180 damage for 4 energy. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Drum Beating. That isn't that bad of a side effect. I mean, you just Drumroll and you most likely are going to knock out the next Pokemon they throw in there. Rillaboom's pretty good. And then, of course, we have the, what is that, the holograph. No, this is the holograph. That's the normal one right there. Then we also have Grossfleur here, their evolution into Eldegoss. Call for family, search your deck for 3 basic Pokemon, put them onto your bench. That's pretty decent, because it could be 3 basic Pokemon. It doesn't have to necessarily be a certain typing. With Razor Leaf and the evolution into Leafage with 30 damage, search your for up to 3 energy cards and attach them to your benched Pokemon in any way you'd like. That's also pretty good. Then we go into our trainer cards. We have the Switch item, the Great Ball item. Look at the 7. These are pretty typical cards, especially in Sword and Shield era. The Ordinary Rod, up to 2 Pokemon, or up to 2 energy. Shuffle those in. I believe both of these can be, choose 1 or both. So you can use this for both, which is pretty cool. Pokegear, look at the top 7 cards, reveal a supporter card, put it into your hand, pretty decent. We have a 30 damage potion, 4 hops to draw 3 cards, the Pokekid to search for Pokemon, reveal it, put it into your deck, Pokemon Center Lady to heal 60 damage from one of your Pokemon and remove all the status conditions, Professor's Research, discard your hand and draw 7 cards. Also pretty good. And then our 18 energy cards there, and our sweet typical Pokemon trading card sleeve, as well as the Rillaboom Theme Deck box. So let's go ahead and jump into a versus match using this. My last game was a standard game, so let's go to theme. And let's jump into with a Rillaboom. Let's find an opponent. If I had a hat, this is when I would turn it around backwards, but I don't have a hat, so I won't be turning it around backwards. Coming in with a Relentless Flame deck, a fire deck versus our grass deck. Same thing when we use the Cinderace deck, we went up against a water deck. So we're going up against our weakness. We already have a Grookey here, as well as a Gossifleur, as well as a Cottony. Like Cottony's second evolution is pretty good, and we currently have Gossiflower's second evolution here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and throw them in as our starter Pokemon. We'll throw both of our Grokeys, as well as our Cottony up onto our bench. And we got a pretty good first game. We got no energy, so hopefully we'll pull an energy card real quick. Please give me energy, or give me death. No, a Great Ball. Look at the top 7 cards, reveal a Pokemon, and put it into your deck. I'll take that. Yeah, that probably Whimsicott, unless Thwackey is here. I'm going to pull Thwackey. So I need to get at least 1 energy, because my plan is to... Oh! And there you go. Thank you so much for watching. There's the win with Rillaboom Theme Deck. You're so welcome. I showed you how to win with this deck. 0 damage dealt. MVP. Second try is the Charm, also going up against another Rillaboom deck, which is pretty exciting. We're going to go and call the coin flip. I always call heads. There's just no reason for me to call anything else. I'll go with my sweet Pikachu coin right here. And I'm going to go ahead and call heads again, and let's see if I would have got it here. I would have gotten heads. I would have gotten heads. Darn. If only we've done it in real life. If only... Oh, yeah, I still want to throw you in there. Still want to throw you in there. Marticus. Mara. It's the second AC that twists me up here. Because it's... But it would be Cactus. So, Maractus? Maratus? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments down below. What's the correct way to pronounce this Pokemon? Because I don't know. We did get 3 energy, though, as well as a Hop for 3 cards, and our Great Ball to look at the top 7 cards. So, you're an item and you're a supporter, so we can use both of these in our next turn, which is really exciting. They are going to set up Eldergoss right here, so they're going to go ahead and get him up there next turn, it looks like. And we also have discard your hand and draw 7 cards. We aren't going to do that just yet. Before I do that, though, let's do Hop first to see what 3 cards we get. We pulled Grookey, which is really nice. I did that because we could potentially look into pulling an evolution here. No, that is the only Pokemon currently on the top of our deck. So that is who we will pull. Who we cannot currently use with anyone because we don't have your stage 1. But can I borrow your Pokemon over there, buddy? Alright, let's go ahead and I guess we'll set this guy up. I mean, we have him here. We might as well use him. We might as well get some damage going right here, especially because they are about to evolve. We could potentially at least throw 2 on there and see how Powerful Needles goes for us. Like I said, Powerful Needles is a pretty strong looking move here. Alright, they're going to search their deck, probably looking for Grookey if they don't already have Grookey. No! Oh! They aren't going to try and set up Rillaboom right off the bat here. They're looking for the 3 energy cards. Pretty good here. I think that's what they were doing as well. Blessings of Fluff. Blessings of Fluff. Because then the way that you can attach... Oh, they're setting up Snorlax. Hey, well played. Alright, we pull Thwackey, which is really quite nice. I'm going to go ahead and put my energy there. We'll start setting up Thwackey next turn, but I'd like to kill this guy before he gets too much energy in his hands. But see, the thing is, when I kill this guy, he's going to come in with Snorlax. That is what's going to happen here. As soon as I kill this thing, it does come in with Snorlax. But we have to do it. We have to do it here. We'll hopefully pull a good card from our prize cards. I'll take energy, I guess. But it's 130 damage and there's no negative on it, so it can just keep doing heavy impact. Like, it's not even 130 damage and then you lose the card. If you set up Snorlax early on, before your opponent has a chance to do anything... I will cite that I really like the fact that we are playing against someone who is using the same deck as us. The reason I am a fan of that is we can see both sides of this deck. They set up Snorlax right off the bat, and you can see how amazing having Snorlax set up is. Because they're going to one-shot every single one of our Pokemon. Rillaboom or Snorlax are the only 2 Pokemon that would survive this in 1 hit that are in this deck. That is some good stuff. We're most likely going to lose this match. Unless we aren't even. So we're going to have to make a play here that I don't want to play, but it's a Hail Mary. We're going to discard our hand and draw 7 new cards. This is the reason we're having to do this right here, because they have something set up here that just doesn't work for us. Like, it's too good. What are you? Reveal a supporter card and put it into your hand? Yeah, let's reveal a supporter card and put it in our hand. I'm thinking it's draw 3 cards or search Pokemon and reveal it so we can get 3 energy put on there. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I think that's my play here. That's my play here. We'll use that next turn to get this guy. And then we can evolve him. We can pull 3 energy on the Snorlax. But we do need another energy to do that. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Reveal a Pokemon. Cottonee is the only Pokemon at the top of our deck. So if we... hopefully... See, here's the thing. Their Snorlax will still defeat us first. Their Snorlax will still defeat us first. And they already have Rillaboom fully evolved back there. Alright, we did pull energy here, so we're going to throw an energy onto you, because we have to. We're going to use PokeKid to look for a Pokemon. Flip a coin. No. Oh, ooh. Oh, shoot, that doesn't help me. That doesn't help me now because that's not the Pokemon I had in play. That's not the Pokemon I had in play. That was a bad move there, guys. That's what we call a bad move. An incorrect play. A failure to launch is what that was right there. I got so distracted by that play, I didn't even look to see if I even had a Cottonee in my hand. Like, I may not have even had it. This is our Hail Mary play right here. Let's see if we can pull it off. Let's go ahead and draw 3 cards. Perfect, we do draw him, which is nice. That is really nice to have, because we'll go in with them next and try and set up Snorlax. Please get heads. I'm just gonna go ahead and go over here, start crying for my dead Pokemon that are definitely dead now. I don't even want to see them die. Oh, you're still back here evolving Pokemon even though you've already killed me? Solid. Alright, let's go ahead and go in with this guy. No, it doesn't matter anyways. It doesn't matter. Like, I just want to do both just to do both. I just want to waste your time. The old rod is very nice, though. The ordinary rod, rather, is very nice. I wish I could do this and then switch. No, I just lose. Yeah, I just lose. Hey, well played. Well played. Well played. Well played. Just well play. Like I see that there is nothing I can do here. Hopefully they give me a quick death. Give me a quick death. Don't set up your there's no reason to put energy on your Pokemon. You only have one prize card left. Can I send a sad? No, I couldn't. Yeah. Rillaboom, though. So let's talk about this deck. Let's talk about this deck for a second. This deck is very powerful. Like, this is a very powerful theme deck from this card right here. The fact that you have a basic Pokemon that has 150 HP with a attack that does over 100 damage without making you discard anything, or even a chance of it, not even a coin flip. This card right here is insane. And then pair this with a card, as we saw in that match, that can, wherever you are, right here, that can pull 3 energy and attach it to your Pokemon, only requiring 1 energy and 2 stages. You can do this set. You can set up just like how they did. By their second hand, they had their Snorlax almost set. They only had to add an energy to it. On top of Rillaboom, who can do drum beating and drum roll. If you're looking for an entry-level theme deck and you want to come in with power, you don't want to come in... Now, I'm not saying you don't need strategy, because you do need strategy for this deck. As we saw there, you can still easily lose with this deck. But as you saw, we had a person leave just because they saw the deck we were using and the cards that we threw out. So if you're looking for a good entry-level theme deck, I 100% recommend this one. If you don't want to use Relentless Flame, because Relentless Flame is so overpowered, I would recommend this deck for you. So this is where we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. Go ahead and expect, I always click the wrong button here, I always click redeem codes. Go ahead and expect next Sunday for us to be checking out the Inteleon theme deck, because that's the only Sword and Shield deck I haven't checked out yet. So, you know, just for fun, let's go ahead and redeem that, just so you know I have it. There's a little sneak peek there of the cards in there. Be sure to come back next week for our Inteleon look at the theme deck for Sword and Shield. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments down below. I'm really enjoying playing Pokemon TCG, so if you want to see more of it, definitely let me know. Another good way for you to let me know is by hitting that like button, and as well as subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.